16 wind, 170 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 clear to land. 16 clear land, climb 156.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. We are going to start our show off with some new intro music that our friends over at Pomfus and Mark have supplied. So, you want to run that and let us know what you'll think of it once we've run it.
There's a team with a vision and they're flying high, with cameras rolled and capturing every flight. Melbourne Flyers streaming day and night. From the cockpit runway 1634 to Terminal 4, they're always wanting more. With Canon lenses, they zoom in tight, bringing aviation magic to your screen day and night. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer taking you worldwide. Weekends are their time to shine, streaming live, rain or shine. For those who can't be there, they bring the view. Every aircraft, every crew. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer taking you worldwide. With the Canon EOS, saw they capture it all. From jumbo jets to planes so small, sharing the passion, the thrill of flight. Melbourne Flyer streaming day and night. They're more than just a camera crew, they're aviation lovers just like you. With every stream they share the dream. Melbourne Flyer, part of the team. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, we got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer taking you worldwide. So if you love planes, come join the fun. Watch the stream, see how it's done. From Melbourne Airport, they bring the flight. Melbourne Flyer streaming day and night. In the heart of Melbourne, where the planes touch the sky, Melbourne Flyer always flying high. With every stream they share the flight. Melbourne Flyer streaming day and night.
Well, there we go. Very good afternoon to everyone. What did we think of our new intro music? So obviously I'm joined again with Mick, actually in person today.
Yeah, I actually got out of the house for a change. Afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another show.
Yes, been a while between drinks, but we're here, we're back, and aiming to be a little bit more frequent. So just give me half a sec. So I just got to update what I thought I had already updated for our viewer counts and like counts to show up on screen properly, but apparently I didn't put something in quite right. There we go. So we're already at 22 likes, 39 people viewing. We've got ATC obviously as well running in the background today.
Alright, well I think our first one in today, operations seem to be both arrivals and departures on 1-6 due to the southerly wind, but our first one in is going to be QF 172. It's a 737-800 in from Wellington.
From London Flights live territory, hey?
Yep, and that will be shortly followed by QF 178 from Queenstown. So a little bit of a mini Kiwi train there.
Well, it's a good thing we got the Air New Zealand hail in the custom emojis now, so our members can use the custom emojis. So
Excellent.
speaking of members, we've got Janet Simmons joined as a bronze frequent flyer just after I set up the show this morning. So thank you, Janet, for renewing your subscription. Or your membership, I should say. We certainly do appreciate the support. And we also have Mr. Hayden being cheeky, gifting 5 Melbourne Flyer memberships.
I've got them here if you like.
All right, you can go for that, Mick.
All right, we have Henry YBBN up on the northern reaches. James, which I think is James from OPN, gifted a membership. Brush It Off, one of our regulars. And Heather B and Dave C. Now, I've seen those names before too.
Yeah, so congratulations to all.
Yeah. That gives you a month as a silver frequent flyer, access to all the custom emojis, any member-only streams, and early access to any of the vlogs that Tim gets around to doing eventually.
I'll get there.
And Francis Waite has just put up a member chat, 2 months in as a bronze, and good to see the new intro, very jazzy.
Yes, well, we can thank the lovely gentleman over at Pompous and Mark for creating that. Mark and I had a great time while I was over in Adelaide, and he decided he'd create us a little intro clip.
Right. While we're on the subject of special comments, Plain Pete 66 has already popped up a $5 super chat. It's afternoon, Mick and Tim. Weather showing is for Adelaide. Not sure what...
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Oops, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess who's been doing streams from Adelaide while I was stuck at home?
Yeah. I'm sure most of our regulars were tuning into our Adelaide show.
Look, I have no complaint with that, but except that I wasn't there. All right, now that's 172 Qantas that's just come in from Wellington that hopefully you caught there.
I think I caught most of it, so I'm just going to quickly jump in and update our weather.
All right, now we've got Qantas 470 heading off on doing the milk run. He's entering 16 from Echo.
Oh, yep, I can see him there. I am just going to try and quickly get this weather bug updated. We might switch across and grab his departure.
Yeah, you might have to wait a minute because as soon as he's out the door, we'll have Qantas 178 from Queenstown.
Oh, yep.
He's 1 to 2 minutes out.
Oh, we'll see how we go in between this departure and that arrival, so we can quickly get the weather updated.
No worries. What else have we got coming at us? Qantas 703 is on final also, in from Cairns. That's a 330-200 series.
Oh, yep.
He's still out 4 or 5 minutes yet.
Yep, he won't be far though. Won't be long before he's in the door.
Yeah. Oh, and if we want to continue the New Zealand train, we've got an inbound Auckland service from Air New Zealand, 125, a 321 Neo.
So we've got quite a bit going on already.
Yep. Followed by Velocity 1373 from Launceston. So you've got about maybe 10 minutes for them.
All right. So hopefully hopefully our weather bug has now updated to show
Yeah, I'm
Melbourne.
confirming Melbourne Airport.
Oh, I'm having a real great day. So, Hayden, thank you for...
Time is also...
sorry, guys. I haven't changed this since Adelaide. I'm sorry. I'm horrible.
He's slack. You know that, people? He's just...
I know.
He's just lazy. Terrible.
There's a reason why we haven't had a show for 2.5 weeks, my friends.
Yeah.
Been a little bit busy, but busy is good. All right, this is what was it? 178 in from Wellington.
178 is Queenstown, I think.
So
yes,
the previous one was Wellington, wasn't it?
that's right. That was 172, I think, from memory. Because he's already in and off my plot.
Yep, that's all right. We've got this one coming in now. About to plant it onto runway 16. There we go. Bit smoky.
737 800. Yeah, 13 years old.
Not young, not old.
Oh yeah, I just watched it on the stream. A decent puff there.
Yeah.
Qantas 178, wind vacating, contact ground, 121.7.
Alright, QF 703 from Cairns is now on final, 1 minute out. That's another 330-200.
Ah, yep. Alright, we've got a Snowbird 747-400 sitting on the end of the Jetstar apron there. Coming in from Hong Kong. There we go. Finnair A350 fan Dallas Australia has confirmed there that coming in from Hong Kong last night.
12:53. I was well and truly in bed by then.
Yes, I certainly was too.
Ah, g'day, Anth. He's just popped up and said hello to us.
Ah, good afternoon, Anth.
And Johnny Vogel, of course, always with us.
Yes.
Good to see you, John.
I'm just trying...
I better get back to radar.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find my time bug to go and fix that one. There we go. That's our problem. It's set to... It was set to Adelaide time still. That's better. 5:16 p.m.
That sounds about right, even.
Plain Pete 66 saying you have to get the L plates out again. Yeah, I think I might, Pete. Having to remember how to run this setup. So, yeah, look, I think, touch wood, everything is sorted out now.
If not, I'm sure the viewers will let us know.
Yeah, and look, we've got a few new overlays that we've got the ability to run now, including, of course, this one wants to play up on me on our first attempt at running it.
Always fun.
Hang on a second. Verify you are human. Yes, I am human. There we go. So, Meta.
703 heavy, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Wind
It's
170 degrees,
doing it right.
7 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
Alright,
Clear to land and...
we've got the green machine in here
703, right.
at the moment.
Ah,
It's sitting around on the Qantas domestic. Still showing its inbound details, but I suspect if it's come up again, it'll all soon be changing because it's been here for a couple of hours.
alright. Well, I got our Meta up. I don't believe it for a moment because it reckons the wind's at 180 at 2 knots.
A bit more than that.
So we added that one, and we also added the lovely bomb rain radar. So if it looks like it's possibly going to rain, then we can pop this up to have a quick look. We're at the 64k radius. It's showing a few sprinkles around, but not really much that's going to bother us, I don't think.
I might show you how to adjust that to show the wind also, Tim.
Oh, yeah, yep. I have seen the settings for that, yes.
Yeah.
All right. We've also got Terry C becoming a bronze frequent flyer. So thank you, Tezza. That's Tezza from OPN.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for seeing the value in becoming a bronze frequent flyer there, mate. Support is greatly appreciated. Now, what have we got? Qantas 704, was it? Coming in from Cairns.
Yep, that's the 3:30.
Yep, he's just about to come over the piano bars there on runway 16.
Yep.
So we're up on level 7 over here on T4 today. Level 6 was absolutely smashed.
There was 2 car parking spaces on the whole level.
I think it was 9. It was meant to be 2 along that front row, but we didn't see any.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now, I did notice somebody asked about what Operations Road's looking like.
Yeah, that was Mr. Vogel. Mr.
Right.
Johnny Vogel was asking what it was looking like. We'll pan over there in a sec, but I think it is still it's still a construction zone from what I can see with the naked eye. But give us half a second there, Johnny, and we'll pan over there to have a look as well.
Runway 16, clear to take off. 16, clear to take off.
So just while velocity lines themselves up, there we go. That's the Operations Road car park as it stands at the moment. So still quite a bit of there's machinery. There's still site huts, and as you can see, it's got a lot of concrete barriers still.
All right, now up at Echo, we've got Velocity 281 ready to go, heading off to Canberra.
Heading off to see our pollies, eh?
And our King, remember? He's up there. Oh, no, he's in Sydney today.
Sydney,
Yeah,
yes.
it's Canberra tomorrow.
Oh, Canberrians, you've still got time to get out of there.
Oh, dear.
New Zealand 125, wind 160 degrees, 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land. And then 160, Melbourne Tower, velocity 1373. Velocity 1373, Melbourne Tower.
Alright, so there's velocity out the door to Canberra. And I heard Air Kiwi there on the final, was it?
Yes, he's heading in. That's, where are we? 125.
From Auckland, it'll be.
That will be indeed. That's the Neo I mentioned earlier.
Alright. My computer has just told me, apparently, that it doesn't have enough memory to leave the chat open. So, I apologise if missed anything there in the chat.
I'll try and keep an eye on it. I'll swap backwards and forwards.
Mr. Hayden again. Mick and Kenny will agree with me. Tim is sometimes forgetful. Lol. Haha. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I'll admit to that. I admit that I have a goldfish brain.
All right, and I just added my thumbs up to that one.
Thanks, Mick. Just rub it in, eh?
Not a problem.
Yeah, no, look, absolutely. I say I've got the brain of a goldfish, but I have that many things that are going on in this head of mine that...
I will allow you have been rather busy the last 10 days.
Yeah. So, and not looking like it's going to calm down at all.
Oh, well.
All right, here's our Kiwi friends in the A320. Is that a 20 Neo or...
321 Neo.
Oh, it's a 321 Neo. Ooh.
Yeah.
Coming in from Auckland.
Yep. 5 years old. September of 2019's the serial.
Ah, yeah. Just a pre-COVID baby.
Yep. Yeah, following him, we'll have velocity 1373. He was Launceston. Probably one of our shorter interstate routes.
Yeah, that one's. How long does that take?
50 minutes.
121 base, all 7.
Actual departure was 4:35. Estimated arrival 5:25.
Geez, that's a quick flight, isn't it?
Barely get up to height.
Do they get up to height?
I don't know. I'd have a look if there's nothing else around.
Yeah, because that short, I don't know they'd bother getting up to height.
No, we got a couple more arrivals.
All right.
We've got Qantas 463 on base.
Yep.
About to turn final.
Velocity 1373, wind
He's in from Sydney.
Runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, velocity 1373.
All right. Well, we've had 3 new subscribers since we started today, Mick.
Oh,
Because
lovely.
we had somehow dropped under 2450. So obviously there were some people who decided to unsubscribe in between shows,
Yeah.
which obviously absolutely your discretion, guys. But we've got Brad around the mountains saying, "G'day, a live stream from Melbourne flyer on a Saturday night. Perfect." Well, I'm glad you think so, there, Brad. Thank you for tuning in.
Well, got to be honest, I was starting to get withdrawal.
Yeah, look, we ummed and ahed about doing one during the week, but I just couldn't make it happen.
Between work and the weather, it just wasn't going to happen,
No.
unfortunately.
No, but I hope you guys don't begrudge us for not being around, but we're back now. And, everyone, the East Coast Aviation streaming today has just been on point. Sid Squad this morning, OPN this or around lunchtime, and
right.
us this evening.
You should have 1373 arriving right now.
Yeah, I just grabbed him after he dropped the smoke.
All right.
Alan there saying that his membership renewed automatically last night, so thank you, Alan.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate the support.
All right, next one in 2 minutes is our milk run.
Oh, yep.
Qantas 463.
Brad, no, the short flight we're talking about was from Launceston. So we're wondering when the Snowbird here might be going to depart. It's portside rear cargo doors wide open, so we're not going to assume anytime soon, but
I think the fact that it's open to me says, they're putting stuff in or taking it out, so they're actually working on it.
yeah, well, considering it got in at, what was it, just before 1 a.m. this morning. I get the feeling that it's, if they're loading it now, I'd sort of hope that it might be leaving sometime this evening.
Well, I'd like to see it actually get up and move. All right, Qantas 463 is a minute out in from Sydney.
So who was that in from Sydney?
Qantas 463 to 737.
Alrighty.
Yeah. The Boeing bus.
The Boeing bus. Yep, can see him just out there, not far away now.
Flight radar's to be believed 5 kilometres.
Alright, well, yeah, he's not far at all. We got Tezza there with a $2 super chat. Thank you, gents. Hopefully see you in B&E again soon. Would like to, but
Quite possibly.
no plans at the moment. But with us, that doesn't mean much. It just means we're not coming tomorrow. Well, at the moment.
Not coming in the next week.
Yeah. No, as I said, no plans at this stage, but
I don't know. At some stage, I'm going to have to stretch the legs on my new toy.
yes. Once you take delivery of that, I dare say we may start to see a few more streams from around the country as Mick finally gets a chance to scratch his feet, his itchy feet, and get out there again.
All right, heads up. 9 minutes out. 777 from Mr. Qatar Airways. 904 in from Doha.
Yes.
He's currently down to the southwest of us.
Quarter 690, wind 150 degrees, 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land 16, corner 690.
690 be an Adelaide arrival?
You got it. 737-800, another bus.
Yep. So yeah, well, thank you for your support there, Terry, and yeah, we would absolutely love to get ourselves back up there.
And
we've got Kenny being a bit of a smart aleck here.
Right, I'll get
sorry.
to that in a minute, but at the moment we've got Qantas 628 off to Brisbane, just turning onto Echo.
Yep, we've got the Qantas from Adelaide landing first, but Kenny saying, I'm sorry, plans? Since when did we do plans? Smart aleck. We'll deal with you later.
628, ready.
You'll keep. But we do occasionally plan things.
And sometimes our planes even hold out.
Yeah. Well, at least our plans to do a show today held out.
Alright, that should be 690 just bouncing down.
Yeah, that is. And who did you say we had at Echo to depart there?
Hang on, let me-
628, line up, runway 16. Line up, runway 16.
628 Qantas off to Brisbane.
Up to Vegas.
Alright, and Qatar is just passing to the south of us now.
What's he going to loop around for a left base, is he?
I'd say this is his crosswind at the moment. Except for the overcast, you'd probably see him.
Yeah.
Runway 16, cleared for takeoff. Runway 16, cleared for takeoff, runway 628.
Alright, Qantas
Yeah,
628.
he's still at 7,500 feet, so he's going to be above the cloud still,
Yeah.
or in it. So I don't know how high that is.
We've got Steve Steely C. Sorry, saying hello and good evening from Kelowna. Apologies on that. In Canada. Kelowna? I'll let you have a try of that if you want, Mick.
Kelowna?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry if we mispronounce it still. Yeah, welcome to Victoria, Australia.
Alright, Qantas heading up to
0 degrees, 16,
Brisbane.
runway 16, cleared to land.
There we go, the Boeing bus heading off to Brisbane.
Alright, Qatar's midway on its downwind, so he'll be around in a few minutes.
Alright.
Velocity 237 for Adelaide. Looks like he's about to turn on.
No, he's lining up. He's holding short.
All right, okay. Yeah, that'll be for Jetstar 212 from Auckland. It's a 320-200, 12-year-old.
I just had to change my headset's cable for a sec there. Alright, let's get Kenny's cheeky comment off the screen. Got 99 people watching and only 62 likes. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, we would really appreciate the like there.
Mash it or tickle it. We don't care which, but as long as it goes dark.
Yep, that's the important part, because that lets YouTube know that you are enjoying the content.
Just an honest 15 moment check.
Alright, so Jetstar 212 should be about to touch the asphalt.
Nah, not too far away.
3 moment check.
Well, he's this side of Sunbury Road.
Yeah, he's gliding himself in. And dunk. Oh, very nice. Butter, almost.
Yeah, let me swap over and have a look. Okay, Sri Lanka's next.
We've got Sri Lanka coming in.
330-300 series. He's 1 to 2 minutes out. And yeah, that was a very nice landing.
That was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, wind vacated, contact ground 121-7.
Vacated 117,
Sri Lankan 604, wind 150 degrees, 14 knots, runway 16 cleared to land.
Runway 16 cleared land.
Okay, so Sri Lanka's coming in first. That's UL 604. It's an A330-300 series.
Yeah, I'd certainly hope they're going to get him in before velocity goes out, because he's not far at all.
No, 6K. And what is he? He's an 8-year-old unit.
Not spring chicken, but not too old.
Almost 9.
Yeah. That's not too bad for a 330. Considering the age of some of Qantas's.
Yeah.
I mean,
I won't say I get worried about flying on a plane that's old enough to vote, but it's
it's a consideration.
Yeah.
Look, if we're in a not so developed country, I'd be more concerned.
All right. He's over Sunbury Road. You should have him down on the ground in a few seconds.
Yep.
What's that motor I can hear, Tim?
It's a car that's right next to our shotgun mic.
Oh, okay.
We might drop that one in a sec until they're gone. No, they're leaving now, so apologies to anyone who can hear a car revving, but it's the joys of being in a public car park.
Runway 16. Sri Lankan 604, wind vacated, contact ground 121-7.
A little bit smoky coming in.
It wasn't too bad.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Carolyn, that 747 is not Atlas. I don't remember. What was the company that Snowbird is? Do you remember?
Give me half a sec. Do I still have it up? Yes, I do. It is Terra Avia, Terra Avia.
Velocity 740 with 18.
It's a 33-year-old 747.
16 cleared land, Boston.
Alright, we've got velocity heading out the door here.
That's velocity 237.
Yep, Qatar just called in as well.
Yep, heading to Adelaide.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, the velocity. And then the inbound velocity is 740 from the Gold Coast.
Probably some slightly nicer weather.
I don't know. Alan? You tell us.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Queenslander.
237, contact departures. 237.
Ah, Tim, Francis Wade has just gifted a silver membership to Anth Salini.
Alright, we'll grab it up on the screen after this velocity smokes up the runway. So thank you very much for that support there, Francis.
Just a 9.
And congratulations to Anth for picking up that membership.
Alright. Now, let's see if I can see where Qatar is.
Oh, I can see the lights out in the distance, so...
Yeah, got him there. He's currently 12 kilometres out. 2 minutes according to flight radar.
16, runway 16, clear to takeoff.
It's a 777 3DZ extended range. I'm not sure what the DZ is on that.
I believe the different numbers are just the cabin configurations.
Ah. Alright, well, heading out from Echo is Jetstar 916, Townsville bound.
Yep, there we are.
It's an older 321, 15 years old.
Oh, yeah. Can't quite vote or drink yet, but not far off its learner's licence here in Victoria.
15 knots, runway 16, clear to land. Sorry, to my case. Qatari to Mike.
Ah, Mr. Brush It Off is doing his thing.
Oh.
Gifted one
Whoops.
Melbourne Flyer membership to
Chester 916, contact.
Autistic Renegade.
Where are we? Yep. And $5 super chat from Hayden there. Last stream in Adelaide, I was 29-year-old, 12 days ago was my 30th birthday. Oh, happy birthday there.
Oh, happy birthday, Hayden.
Yes. I think I did hear that on one of the other streams that it was your birthday. But happy birthday for back then.
I think you were still in Adelaide then, weren't you?
12 days ago. No.
Alright, Qatar is just about to touchdown.
Yep, we've got him on centre screen.
That's our 777 3DZ. In from Doha.
We'll have
Took him a
few-
bit over 13 hours.
Yeah, that's not bad, not bad. We've got quite a few heavies on the show today. We got a scheduled Singapore cargo, but I haven't checked to see if it actually departed because Claudette keeps telling us that it's scheduled and it doesn't depart.
Well, if you hold on a second, you've got Jetstar 441 on final, 2 in from the Gold Coast, 320-200, and I'm now going to zoom out and see what we can see coming in from way out there.
Tower G'day, 440. Jetstar 441, Melbourne Tower G'day. Qatari to Mike.
Air Asia X, okay.
Yeah, they're due in, I think, considerably later from memory.
Yeah, 10:30 tonight.
Yeah, we might be here, we're not sure.
Okay, that's a 777 from Cathay.
Well, it is airborne. Where is it?
Singapore 7 22.94.
Oh, estimate 11:35 p.m.
Yeah, I just got him.
Yeah, sorry guys, do not think we'll be capturing that one tonight. It only left 50 minutes ago. Nearly 2 hours late?
Yeah.
Nearly 3 hours late.
Scheduled 11:15, departed 1:52. Yeah, so good 2.5 hours late.
Yep. Neil saying, Neil celebrating 3 months as a silver frequent flyer and saying wonderful live stream. Thank you very much there, Neil.
Hayden.
I saw, I'll get back to it in a sec. We're just going to capture this Qantas departure.
Oh dear.
I didn't actually see what it was yet, but
I'll chase it down for you.
From that tone. Yeah, give me a moment. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this Qantas Boeing bus. Where is it off to?
Well, got to get back to Melbourne yet. I was still chasing Singapore.
We're going to try and work on data tags as well, so that
Qantas 693 is off to Adelaide.
All right. Yeah, we're going to try and work on data tags so Mick's not constantly jumping around trying to find what they were. But
yeah, but the other thing too, I'm doing my flight radar on a tablet, effectively a netbook.
Oh, Hayden did 5.
Yeah.
Hayden, you got the names there? What do you want me to do?
Yeah, got them here. Alan Matthews, Gregory Miller, Jeremy Karpinski, Stormpix, Steve Payne, and JNR 372. All gifted a silver frequent flyer membership by Flights Aviation Hayden. Welcome to the Silver Lodge, people.
And while we're at it, we'll say thank you to Carolyn for gifting 1 membership as well.
Oh, did she? I missed that. I'm sorry.
And that one going to Shiloh Rose. That's the most recent item in the chat there, Mick.
All right.
So welcome to all of our new silver frequent flyers. You've been gifted a 1-month membership and will be invited to rejoin at the end of that 1 month. Obviously no obligation to do so, but if you want to support the channel, we'd much appreciate it.
All right, now 7K's out, inbound, we have Jetstar 441 from the Gold Coast. A 320-200 series.
Yep. Not sure if that hum's coming through. That one probably did.
Yes.
That one probably did, but apologies, my mic is playing up today, so...
Oh, it's a change. Normally it's mine.
Yeah, it's mine being the silly bugger today. We've got... no, wrong one. Oh, that was the right one.
Yeah, you got Jetstar 441 just about to touch down, mate.
Yes. Switching across, there he is. Hope they're not going to start that again today, Mick.
Oh. Yeah, but the thought crossed my mind when I heard it.
Oh dear. Hope that was just an angry driver. Let's see if I've got the other splitter for my mic, because that's seems quite loud today, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's distracting, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, that looks like it's our Jetstar Pride, one of our Jetstar Pride liveries.
Tell you in a sec. Yes.
Yes.
Flying with Pride livery, it's
There
called.
we go, yes. All right, I'm gonna see if I can Yeah, switch my cable over. So I'm going to leave the commentary to you for a minute, Mick.
Oh, there's not much to comment on, unfortunately. Nothing inbound for a few minutes. Well, let's see what's around to go out. All quiet on the Tullamarine front. We've got velocity 1374 starting to taxi. He'll be going up probably to Echo for a trip off to Launceston again. And we've got our green machine is actually progressed to the point he's now leaving Melbourne to go NA. So we're actually going to get somewhere with him shortly. That's the A220 with the Minima Kachara livery. Some people call it broccoli. I don't, look, personally I don't agree with that. I have trouble pronouncing the correct one, so I call it the green machine. Alright, what else is out there?
Looks like I don't have my other cable, so...
We'll just whinge at your buzzing.
Yep, I'll wear that. Apologies about the bedings as well, if that's carrying across.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what's happening to my tablet, but then I realised it was in my headset.
No, that's me playing silly buggers.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, I wouldn't.
What? It's meant to stick on Windows. There you go.
Okay.
Sorry, for those of you probably wondering what on earth we're doing, hooking the GoPro up to the side of the car as our crew camera, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, our Qatar Airlines 777 has just made it to the international gate round the north side, so he'll switch off in a minute.
All right. The clouds are looking a bit ick, but that radar's not showing any rain, so...
I think we'll be right. That's a bit high for anything really, I reckon.
I hope so.
Alright, we've got Jetstar 532 about to turn final, 4 minutes out. He's in from Sydney.
Alright, we're gonna interrupt your viewing pleasure for a moment here with the GoPro. Just wanted to confirm it's working. So.
Okay.
Hello. I don't know if you can see me. Hello.
Just a 527 up attack.
All right. Henry saying they didn't read it out. Oh, yeah, sorry, Henry. I was working on reading that out. But it was playing up on me. There you go.
Yep, okay. We'll just see you up in the corner there.
You loving the shows. So, thank you for that, Henry. Apologies I didn't read it out. It didn't look like it was showing up properly, so yeah, celebrating 1 month there as a silver frequent flyer. My apologies. Dave C saying just a typical Melbourne sky. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, I'm sure that wind is carrying nicely for you as well.
It's actually not too bad, Tim, from what I'm hearing.
I know, it's the wind just coming around the edge of my headset. So, Myth Car saying, I think we have Jetstar 524 incoming from Sydney in a minute.
Yeah, it's 523.
523, is it?
Yeah, it's an A320-200. He's still 2 minutes out.
Yep. Alright, so we got 102 viewers this afternoon, or 100 now. Only 88 likes, so if you haven't yet smashed that thumbs up button, we would really appreciate the like. And if you're not yet subscribed, I can see we've had 9 people subscribe since we started the show today, so...
Oh, cool. Okay, what do we got down at the airport there?
Anthony, did you see it? Membership Melbourne Flyer. So I don't know what the question is there.
Alright. You should see a Virgin strolling northwards towards Echo. He's going to be heading off to Launceston shortly, velocity 1374.
Carolyn, no, I did read out Neil's. I missed Anth's. Apologies, Anth. I did miss yours. Loving the streams. Going to Sydney on Boxing Day for 3 days to do some plane spotting and visit. Master Cargo is coming to Melbourne now every Thursday. Malaysian Cargo is coming into Melbourne every Thursday.
What are we doing Thursday night?
Is that Thursday day or Thursday night there, Anth? And I do apologise for missing these membership call-outs. Trying to keep an eye on the screen as well as the camera. So, yeah, there you go, Anth. My apologies for missing that one, but have fun in Sydney. Lots of spotting opportunities. Hopefully you'll get plenty of time to pop out to the airport to check it out. Sheps Mound, yeah, great place to go. So, oh dear, Mr. William Reed, $10 super chat. Thank you for your support there, my friend. Good evening. I've missed some streaming, first in a month. Yeah, we've we did Adelaide. Was that the 1st or 2nd of October? And we haven't done one since. So, as you guys know, it's not my preferred to be quite so far between drinks, so to say. But other commitments taking priority there, unfortunately. Just our 523 coming in from Sydney. And Will, thank you so much for your generous support there, the $10 super chat. We really do appreciate the support from you. You've been a long time supporter of the show. I hope you're doing well with your new job as well, the tyre fitting work. And as always, you're more than welcome to come up and say g'day when we're on a show.
Jetstar 122, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Oh, that was Jetstar 122 we just heard, coming in from Nandi. See, I gave the second end.
Velocity 1374, line up, runway 16.
Line up, runway 16,
Except we're going to have a velocity out the door first.
Yeah, velocity 1374.
And he is the Launceston flight.
Yep. Heading down to our southern neighbours across the pond.
Mm-hmm.
Velocity 1374.
What do you call it, a creek?
Ditch.
Ditch? I thought across the Dutch was over New Zealand. So maybe we call that
Could
a creek.
be.
Call it a stream. Could call it what it is, the Strait.
Yeah.
But that's too normal.
Never let that be said of us.
Can't call it what it is.
Runway 16, inbound, 12 now.
Singapore 207, heavy Melbourne Tower, good evening.
There you go, Singapore 207 calling in.
Yep. He was only a couple of minutes out.
Alright. Velocity rolling, heading to Launceston.
Yeah, our SQ207 is in from Singapore as a 350-900 series. 7-year-old. 7.5 really.
Jetstar 122, wind 1603.15 knots, runway 16 left.
Okay. First, you're going to have your Jetstar 122 from Nandi. That's the 321 Neo. And he's still shiny. He's only 6 months old.
Ooh. Shiny.
Okay, so that's what? 5 hours, 5.25 hours from Nandi and 6.5 hours from Singapore. Not that much of a difference.
No.
Yeah, getting a bit of a train actually. We've got a third one in from Adelaide, Jetstar 779 behind Singapore. And a fourth one would be Velocity 742 from the Gold Coast. We'll get to them, but they're there in the offering. So your first one in is Jetstar 122, the 6-month-old Neo.
Yep. Not too far away from touching down now.
Yeah, just coming over Sunbury Road, according to me.
Yeah, lovely shot of Mount Macedon in the back there, or the part of the dividing ranges there.
Don't think it's Macedon.
Macedon more to the left.
Yeah, he's off more to the west of us, or northwest.
Now, where was this one? From Nandi.
From Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji. Nandi. Yeah, I still think it was much nicer to fly there and back on Fiji Airways.
Oh, right.
I'm just spoilt though.
Yeah, well, of course, and we won't mention that you weren't in the sardine class.
No. But we could mention that I only paid a couple of $100 to get to Vancouver and back.
Yeah.
And a couple of 100,000 points, but don't need to mention that part of it. Nah, look, we do. Points allow people to travel, and I wouldn't have been able to do that trip without the points that I had accumulated, so...
Oh.
Clear to land, runway 16, Singapore 207.
I was just looking at the camera through the mirror and it was shaking, and it took me a moment to realise it was the mirror, not the camera, that was shaking.
Yeah, look, the wind is making the camera shake a little bit, but it's not bad.
Alright, well that's 122's come off at the Rapid. And Singapore's your next one. That's the 359er.
I think I bumped that one. The sound was deliberate. The sound a bit high, level was a bit high. NZ Repping has become a bronze frequent flyer, so thank you for seeing value in the membership there. You now have access to the custom emojis in the chat, as well as member-only streams and early access to vlogs when I get back around to editing those.
Alright, our SQ207's about to come over Sunbury Road, Tim.
Yep, we've got him on camera.
Sorry, I'm not on the stream, I'm on the radar.
Yeah, right. The very elegant A350-900 there. Not quite the nifty 50 grand, but
It's alright.
still very, very elegant. I've got to find a way to get on board one of these on the Singapore 350. I've been on the Fiji Airways 350. Now I need to get on the Singapore 350.
What is this?
And then, of course, obviously we're going to need to get on board the Qantas nifty 50 grand ULRs.
I'd even find a way to jump on one of the new 220s that are coming.
Yeah, I do still have to get on board one of those at some point, don't I?
Yeah.
Maybe when you stretch your legs to head to Brisbane, I'll see if I can secure a 220 flight up to Brisbane, just to make you a bit jealous.
Thanks.
I think I'm getting close.
Nice looking aircraft, those 350s.
Oh, they are. They're absolutely stunning.
Alright.
Qatar 779, wind 16 degrees, 13 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Jetstar 779 in from Adelaide is now on short final.
Qatar 779, affirm if you expedite to base out of Chile, thanks.
Well, expedite. Thanks.
There we go. Francis Waite making good use of the custom emojis in the chat there.
Alright, hang on, I'll
Popping up
cross for a second.
Popping up the Singapore and Airbus
Oh yeah, cool.
emoji. So yeah, members get access to those custom emojis, and yeah, today we added the was it Qatar and the Air New Zealand. We had enough members to add more emojis.
Alright, 779 is just about to come over Sunbury Road.
Velocity 341, 30.
Velocity 341, Melbourne Town.
Francis is asking, isn't the last 717 flight next week? I believe I've heard bits and pieces about different dates.
Yeah, I'm going to say I've heard several prophecies of the last flight,
Yeah, so
and there always seems to be just one more.
yeah. Well, someone posted the other day the last flight again, the last 717 out of Melbourne again.
Yeah, I saw that.
So look, I don't know, honestly. We don't have ties within QantasLink to get us that information, but if anyone in the chat does have the concrete information, feel free to share.
Alright, now our next one in will be Velocity 742 from the Gold Coast, but we also have Velocity 341 sitting at Echo. I don't know whether he'll go first.
Well, considering this Jetstar's going to roll through to Juliet, I'd say not.
Ah.
I don't know how he wrangled that one, but
Well,
it makes sense where they're parking.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But in terms of keeping the runway running, it doesn't.
Velocity 742, wind 160 degrees, 14 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Okay, well that answers that. 742 from the Gold Coast will be in first. Why does this keep going back? My
Just a 525.
stream feed, when I go off it back to flight radar, it pauses.
Yeah, it's because it's not registering you as currently watching it.
Alright, Velocity 742 in from the Gold Coast over Sunbury Road.
Yep.
Tell you what, I probably should have bought a burger or something with me. I'm starting to feel a bit hungry. Oh well.
Yeah, I had some curly fries before I left home.
41, line up runway 16.
Should say I got 3/4 of a bowl of curly fries because then my daughter found out that I was
I
eating curly fries.
I'm going to say which one of my granddaughters sniffled them.
Miss Seven. She came in and saw me eating them and she's like, "Can I have some?"
Oh dear. Alright, Velocity 341 at Echo's just been cleared on.
16, clear to take off.
And cleared for takeoff. Alright, there we go. We've now surpassed number of viewers to number of likes. We're at 113 viewers and 114 likes, which is what I like to see.
Cool.
We're also at 2467 subscribers. So welcome to everyone who's tuning in today. NZ Repping asking, do we get the A380s here? Yes, we do. We get Emirates daily. There's currently one parked up. Looks like he's at the gate at the moment. And we do intermittently get the Qantas A380 across to Los Angeles. We would like to see more 380s, but we'll take what we get.
If it has wings and engines, I'll take it. And Qantas 478 off to Sydney is
Runway 16, clear to take.
just lined up at Echo.
Yep.
341 coming.
We've got Seki NZ in the chat as well. Good afternoon, Seki.
Hello Seki, welcome back. Oh, thank you, Red Dragon. He forgot to like on the way in, so he's hit it now.
Thank you muchly.
Yeah, apologies, Seki. We've been a little busy for the last week or so to be able to have the time to do one. But we're hoping to make up for it in the over the next week or two. Alright, that should be 478 out the door. Now, you've got a Jetstar 525 in from Sydney. Short final.
Yep.
Velocity 1038, level tower.
Check on this radar again quickly.
Cross 478, contact departures.
Grey Connor 478.
Tower.
Yeah, not really nothing around, but Francis asking if we've seen the new Jetstar livery on Oscar Yankee Tango. No, I haven't. I've heard about it. It's a grey rather than a silver.
Yeah, I saw a photo of it on Melbourne Plane Spotters, but it was a bit hard to really get the full effect of it.
Yeah. So is that the direction they're going, or is that a one-off trial to sort of see if the grey versus the silver? I don't know.
Alright, this is 525 from Sydney that's just come in. And your next one will be Velocity 1038 from the Sunshine Coast.
A bit warmer.
Yeah, Maroochydore way.
Alright, I think I might... before I do that, well, what's going on here then, Mr. Pomperson Mark?
Oh!
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. What do you think's going on here? I think we're giving the people what they want. I think we're giving people a Melbourne show. Good afternoon to you, Pete. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you are doing well. What I was about to say is I'm only going to put some pants on because I'm wearing shorts and that wind's getting chilly.
What, you're not a stocko?
No, I'm not a stocko. I'll be back shortly.
150 degrees, 15 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
11.
That Stocko is legendary.
Roughly 334.
Roughly 334 knots, yeah.
And Sandra, I would agree with you. I was watching the BOM radar quite a bit yesterday, and yeah, there were more colours than as you say, the Dulux factory. All right, Henry, we'll see you when you get back. All right. Well, velocity 1038 from the Sunshine Coast is just arrived while Tim's adding layers. It was a another Boeing bus, 737-800. 12-year-old. 12 and a half, actually.
Roughly 334, wind 160 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16, velocity 334.
And next one in will be velocity 334, in from Brisbane. Another one from the warm areas. How about the rest of you? Anyone else hanging out for summer? I know I am. Seki, yeah, I'm very much a warm weather person. Tim, that's velocity 334 in from Brisbane that you're looking at now.
Very nice. Oh, I was looking at it.
Oh, Pete, no, you can have all the winter that you want, mate.
Yeah, mate, you can have ours.
Yeah.
Who's that saying they like winter?
Yeah, a certain Adelaide person that we know of.
Really?
Rather well.
Yeah, I can see the chat message now. Yeah, mate, you can have all of ours.
Oh, dear.
0 degrees, 13 knots, runway
Yeah,
16.
Dave, I agree. Bring on the heat. No fires though. Yeah, absolutely agree.
34.
Although fire season's going to keep us busy at work this year, Mick.
Well, true, yeah.
I had a couple of emails and a phone call on Friday.
Oh, dear. Tell me about them later.
Yeah, let's just say we're going to be busy.
All right.
Mr. Plain Pete 66.
Right. We've got velocity 684 in from Perth. 737-800 just on short final.
All right, I'll go Pete's first. I hate summer in Brisbane. The humidity gets me every time. Prefer summer in Adelaide or Melbourne because of the dry heat. Yeah, I absolutely 130,000% agree. I do not like Brisbane summer. Mr. Peters, it's all yours. You can have all of it.
Yep.
You can have all of the Queensland summer. Yeah, I don't know how people do humidity.
Pete, at 120 odd kilos, I'm no shrinking violet myself. But then I'm a shade under 6'3", whatever that is in metric.
Yeah, that helps a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. Humidity, no thank you.
Yeah, I'll pass on it.
It was horrendous stepping out of the office on Friday. The ground was so wet and then the sun came out and it was just...
Steam.
Thank goodness we had the air conditioner in the office.
Right, that was 684 from Perth that came in. Mr. Velocity.
Just a short hop.
All right, next one's Jetstar 465 from Ballina.
Runway 16, we landed 465.
I'm not complaining that we've got it, but I wouldn't have thought that we'd have that much traffic from Ballina to Melbourne.
Clearly we do.
Oh, well, it's been going backwards and forwards there for some time, but so yeah, we do, but it's just I don't see how.
You got to remember it's Ballina Byron, so it's Byron Bay as well.
Yeah, true. How are my batteries going? Yeah, my hotspot's fine.
Just got to remember if we hear beeping, we know it's the inverter saying I'm hungry.
Yeah.
We do have 2 batteries though today, so even if we do hear that beeping, we'll be pausing for a moment while we switch over the batteries. We should be right though.
Okay. You've got our 320 in from Ballina there.
I do.
Let's see what else is around. So have we got a 5-minute pause, mate?
Tea break, huh?
What a good idea. I might go and top up my coffee cup. Yeah, next inbound is 7 minutes.
Alright, well, we might take a short commentary break. Actually, sorry, we need to deal with something first.
Oh, right. What's happened to you?
Mr. Pete gifting 5 memberships.
Oh, Peter, thank you.
Thank you very much, mate. John
Molyneux,
Lays Aviation, Robert Russell, Happy Raging Matt, and Craig V. Congratulations, you're all silver members for a month. Thank you to Plane Spotting with Pomfus and Mark. So make sure you go over and give their channel some love as well. I believe they're up tomorrow morning with their live stream from Adelaide. So make sure you go give them some love. Thank them for the membership, and obviously check out the great content that they put on tomorrow morning live from Adelaide.
Alright. I will be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to go top up my coffee cup.
Yep, we're going to go on a short commentary break, so I might pop some music in the background for you all.
Oh, 431 Melbourne Tower. Wind 150 degrees, 16 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear land, on 471.
All right, I'm back. Mick's just having a quick smoke before he gets back in the car. Got an inbound Qantas. I think it was 473. So if it is 473, that'll be an inbound from Sydney. So it looks like we have Velocity making their way up for departure as well.
Sorry.
Alright, forgive me for a moment. I'm going to bring up flight radar. Set to Adelaide still, so we're going to fix that up as well.
Melbourne Tower, velocity 875.
Bring it across to Melbourne. There we go, that should do us. Velocity 875 is our next departure there. So the wind is remaining steady up here.
Picking up, I reckon.
You reckon it's picking up, do you?
I think so.
Let's see what Meta seems to think. Meta says it's moved around to 170,
Line up, runway 16 and wait. Velocity 875.
but not giving us 14 knots, 170 at 14. So, who do we have departing? Velocity 875, heading up to Sydney. I'll get rid of the Meta. Come around and grab this Velocity. Getting ready to jet off to Sydney. Henry, welcome back. Christie's creation.
Captain 36 Melbourne, taken up
What did we meet? What did we miss, Christy? No, Alan. I just saw the on news now. Hope all will be okay. Message retracted.
Runway 16, clear to take off. Velocity 875.
What have we missed? What have we missed? Christy, let us know. What's on the news? What are you hoping is going to be okay? Velocity 875, heading off to Sydney, rolling runway 16. Very curious to know what this is about, Christy.
Alright, I'm back with coffee.
Yep, you are back. Apologies about the jerkiness on the camera there. I realised Mick was still muted as he was about to talk.
Oops.
It's alright. I got it before you start talking. Alright, so you're good for the next half an hour with coffee, Mick?
15 minutes maybe.
Oh, 15 minutes, jeez.
Only a small cup.
Oh, okay. Tell you, they need an IV drip for you, don't they?
No, just a larger bucket.
Just a larger bucket.
Oh yeah, Christie's Creations. Sorry I deleted it. There's a bomb scare in Sydney Airport.
Oh! Oh, that's Yeah, okay.
Air New Zealand plane being told to hold on the tarmac.
Oh, that's not good at all. Airbus A380, how'd you get the Meta website with the wind? meta-taf.com. I'll put it in the chat. meta-taf.com, I believe, is the website. meta-taf.com. Let me delete the old one. So yeah, meta-taf. Yeah, .com, and then you can pick any airport in the world to try and pull info.
777 Melbourne Tower.
Yeah.
We've got a 737-800 heading off to Auckland, Qantas 157 sitting up at Echo.
Yep, just lining up at the moment.
And what do we got behind him there?
So, I found that website. Thank you to Stefan Drury, the vlogger from Melbourne, aviation vlogger from Melbourne. He did a video a couple of weeks ago about some useful aviation sites, and that was one of them. And I thought it would be valuable as an overlay that we can pop up on the show. So I hope you'll agree anyway. If you don't, let me know and we won't use it.
57 runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear takeoff, Qantas 157.
Alright, 157's just been cleared to take off,
Yep.
heading to Auckland. And behind him we've got Qantas 777, a 737 heading to Perth.
Oof. Poor sods.
Mm.
The New Zealand flight is a split shimmy.
Okay, 6 Melbourne Tower.
Better than a 190.
Could you imagine a 190 to Perth?
They have them.
Melbourne to Perth? Don't think so.
No, was it Adelaide, Perth?
Oh, I think it's Adelaide, Perth, yeah.
Just 736.
Pete, you might enlighten us. I'm just trying to remember where I saw it. It just, I can't. I do remember I saw one going to Perth from somewhere, and I thought, God, isn't that sort of a narrow body?
Yeah, I think it was from Adelaide. Adelaide gets a lot of 190s. Alright. Yeah, Finnair, I believe there was 2 bomb scares recently on Air India flights. Like within days of each other. So I'm not sure what's going on out in the world, but...
095 Melbourne Tower.
JX May, hello Melbourne from Delahaye.
Qantas 157, G'day.
So good afternoon, hope you are well, enjoying the show. Thank you for subscribing. So if you want to get involved in the chat, all you do is hit that subscribe button, wait 5 minutes, and then you can engage in the chat with the community, the great community we have here.
Okay, 2 things. One, Max, you could be right. Actually sounds familiar. And Dill Finn says there's a 190 that goes from Brisbane to Wellington.
Yes, there is. Oh.
All right. Now, on the other hand, Francis Waite, I don't know why Nightbot did that.
What did it do?
Timed her out because she put up 5. What do you call it? Qantas emojis.
The time Francis out.
Yeah, timed her out for 5 seconds.
Okay, that's not a setting I turned on.
Yeah, so our apologies, Francis. We'll have a look at the settings after the show and see what we can do to sort that out.
Yeah, because it shouldn't be timing out, well, especially not for 5 minutes. You did like 10 or something before. That's weird.
Yeah, well, I timed her out for all caps. And so my apologies there, Francis. We've obviously got a hiccup in Nightbot. So we'll squash that as soon as we can find it.
Yeah, even all caps should just be a warning. Like, it should just be like, did you mean to yell at us all?
10 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, book that.
Alright, call us off to Perth.
Okay, and following him out the door will be Velocity 95 off to Denpasar.
Yeah, we got an arrival ahead of that departure.
Oh yeah, it just came into view on me now. Velocity 866 in from Sydney.
That was a bit of a tight clearance there.
Yeah, but they made it.
77, contact departures.
777, clear.
Wait.
We need a hamburger stand up here.
5 line up runway 16.
You're getting hungry, aren't you?
I am.
I'm convinced Kenny to bring something over. It's a long way to go. I can't. You can't.
No, I've got his car.
Oh no. I guess we're going to be hungry.
Yeah, oh.
Soup and snacks.
Velocity 095, runway 16.
And Tim Tams.
Yeah, we got them for a bit later.
We both came prepared with Tim Tams today.
Hey, plain spotter's snack of choice.
Yeah. Still got to work on getting sponsorship for Spotterfest, don't we?
All right, Velocity 95's lining up.
I will check my phone in a minute, darling. So Megatha poked me to check my phone. Give me 1 second. I'll get this aircraft out the door and then I'll
150 degrees, 15 knots.
check my phone.
Hang on, Nightbot's going stupid. He's just timed out someone else. Actually, a couple of people.
Really? Nightbot's becoming self-aware and just taking over, is it?
Yeah, looks like it. Everyone so far has been timed out for Qantas emojis.
What were you? Yeah, Qantas. Okay. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I got to deal with personal stuff too. I will be back shortly.
Contact departures, good day.
And departures, Velocity 095, good day.
I think you did 1283. Melbourne, okay.
Alright. Yeah, I've just had a quick look at Nightbot and I can't pick why it's doing it. I think this is going to require a bit more of a deep dive, guys and girls. All we can do is apologise for it, but at the moment, we just don't know why. Sam, you could always call it Daybot. No, I better get back to the radar. Qantas 774, the 330's just come in from Perth. Don't know whether Tim's got that up or not.
Three, wind 160 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16, clear to land. Runway 16, clear to land,
And we got X-Ray 4 Bravo, the one of the A220s is coming in from Canberra. He's a couple of minutes out. And Qantas 45, 737-800 off to Denpasar has just come up at the international terminal. I think he's pushed back looking at the radar. So he'll be taxiing shortly. That'll be another interesting run. 737 all the way to Indonesia. Being a little cramped.
Just around 85, Melbourne, take it.
Pete, yeah, I did. We've got that turned off at the moment. Henry, I saw you just got timed out too for a whole lot of Qantas emojis. I'm wondering if it's the actual emoji that's the problem.
Yeah, I just read Seki's thing saying that Qantas, the Qantas emoji comes up as Qantas in all caps. So, let me go remedy that.
That might be the problem.
Oh, that wind is cutting. I don't have the puffer today.
Bell count, just at 943.
Give me a sec, because I reckon that might be the problem, is that it's...
Just around 85, wind 160 degrees, 16 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
16, clear to land, just at 885.
So we might... we'll just change it to Qantas. Save and publish. Alright.
Yeah, that could be it, the label for the emoji.
Yeah, I reckon that's what's causing it.
Oh, yeah, well, that's your fault, you know.
That is.
Yeah, we can blame Tim for that one.
Another thing I get blamed for, hey?
Yeah. Alright, apologies guys, but we might have found it, so give us a couple of minutes for it to trickle through, and then if somebody's brave enough, put up a few those emojis again.
Yeah, if someone wants to run through and just put a couple of Qantases up, we'll see what it does.
Alright Henry, he's offered to be the test dummy.
Alright, off you go. Oh yeah, brush it off, Sam Taylor. Got a couple of guinea pigs there. Yeah, look, Seki, unfortunately YouTube... Look, YouTube shouldn't be recognising the name of the emoji as text.
Okay, well, Henry just did the same one again, and it came through okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We can put that one to bed. I've made sure there's nothing that is all caps anymore. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, guys.
Yes.
And once again, our apologies.
Yep.
I better go back and see what planes are around.
Let's pop up flight radar up on the screen here and see.
Well, we've just had Jetstar 885 roll in from Harvey Bay.
43, wind 150 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Jetstar 943. Would exit Juliet, MEL.
Jetstar 943, affirm.
Jetstar 943, thank you.
And Jetstar 943, as we heard, is inbound from Cairns.
Wanting to be lazy as well and run through to Juliet.
Well, yeah, their stand is down that end, so why not?
Makes sense. Tanisha Dobby, hi there, new here. Well, thank you for tuning in.
And welcome.
And welcome, yes. What do we got? Henry saying, what if I like Qantas in all caps? Yeah, try not to, please try not to use too many caps. We'll ask that nicely. Yeah, I don't know why Qantas, or why it felt the need to dump so many people over that, but yeah, sort it out now. Alright, where's our Jetstar in from?
You're making me work.
Yeah.
In from Cairns.
You made me work, now I'm making you work.
Yeah.
Made me work to fix my own problem. Well, I'm surprised we got this far without it being a problem.
Yeah, well, it's all a learning thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's it, you know. YouTube changes the rules all the time as well, so who knows, maybe it was fine and then something changed and now it's not.
Alright, your next one in is going to be Jetstar 706 in from Hobart, about 3 minutes.
Yeah, alright.
And let's go back to the apron and see what's getting ready to go. Okay, Jetstar 478 looks like he's going up to Echo.
Jetstar 478 ready.
Yep.
Jetstar 478, Melbourne Tower, line up runway 16.
Line up runway 16, Jetstar 478.
Qantas 45, a 737-800 is on taxi on this side of the International. He'll be going to Denpasar.
Oh, yep. Just Qantas 048.
045?
45. Because they like to put the 0 in.
Well, it's QF45, I'll call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying before, I don't think I'd like to do that sort of a trip in that type of sardine can.
There we go. We've got a super chat if you can read that out, Mick. From Mr. Hayden.
There we go, Flights Aviation. At least the mods got away with it. Didn't get timed out from Nightbot. Yeah, I noticed that, Hayden. But then I think quite often the mods are not subject to the Nightbot rules.
I don't think they are, no.
Because I know the mods can put up links, which nobody else can do. If they try to, they'll get timed out. It's one thing. So, yeah, I think it's a case of the mods are sort of demigods as far as Nightbot's concerned.
No, it's kind of handy, but not so handy when we're trying to test stuff. I missed up there a minute ago. Pete is going to go have some dinner, so enjoy your dinner there, Pete. Just rub it in, why don't you? Mick and I came unprepared and don't have dinner tonight. My wife is trying to prepare dinner for our kids, and the power in the kitchen keeps going out.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why that's why I had to go off mic for a couple of minutes.
Henry, you can try, but I think you'll find that it won't be allowed.
And 52 Jetstar 478.
All right, we're only 14 likes away from our like goal for today.
Oh,
I set it for 200 today, and we're at 186, so we'll have to reassess our like goal.
oh, see how we go.
It's always a good thing to have to do. All right. Who have we got arriving?
We have
Jetstar.
706 in from Hobart.
Taswegians. So they're also going to roll through to Juliet. Which, yeah, why not? When you're when you stand down this end, you might as well roll through. Make the passengers do all the work and walk.
Well, it sort of makes sense in that they'll actually be off the apron quicker. Off the taxiways quicker that way.
Yeah, not off the runway quicker though, but I guess if there's no other traffic at the moment.
Nothing close.
No, so...
Yeah, we've got Jetstar 527 in from Sydney, but he's 2 or 3 minutes out yet.
Yeah.
And then we'll have Velocity 1331 in about 5 or 6 minutes coming in from Hobart. He's on a rather skewed off downwind at the moment. Let's see what our Jetstar 35's doing. Zoom in a little. He's still sitting in the run-up bay.
Oh, yep. Alright, we've got Scott Berry, member for 1 month as a Silver Frequent Flyer, saying, "Hi guys, how long are you live for tonight?" Honestly, not sure at the moment.
I think initially we were thinking, what was it, about 9:30 or so?
Yeah, but it's sort of going to depend on this weather and temperature.
Yeah.
So, yeah, can't really give you an answer at the moment. We're sort of going to play it by ear. Hopefully another couple of hours, but yeah, we'll see how the weather goes. I'm a bit rusty. I'm a bit out of practice of being up here when it's quite so cold. So, but that being said, though, we've already been up for 2 hours. So,
oh, we have 2.
And we've hit 201 likes. So thank you, everybody. So we're going to go on.
Jump it up to 250. If we make 250, I will pop in 5 memberships.
All right, you reckon 250?
Yep.
All right, like gold, 250. So we'll replace our pinned post with that. So yeah, Scott, can't quite give you an answer right at the moment, but yeah, thank you once again for your ongoing support, much appreciated. Alright, we've got velocity rolling.
That is 13:32 off to Hobart.
So we had a Jetstar in from Hobart and a velocity out to Hobart.
Yep, and looks like Jetstar 35 is actually starting to taxi.
Yes, he is, I can confirm.
And Qantas 45 is up at Echo. He's also a Denpasar service. So we've got Qantas 45 and Jetstar 35.
And not that long ago we had the velocity to Denpasar as well.
Yep.
Alright. There's velocity out the door to Hobart.
Yeah, just 448. Just 448, Melbourne taxi.
And we'll have an arrival shortly.
1332, thanks for that contact capacity.
That's velocity, Jetstar 527 in from Sydney.
1331, Melbourne taxi.
Alright. Brush it off. Also member month as a silver flyer.
Alright.
Flyer.
Alright.
But
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
There we go. There we go. Didn't want to. Thought I did. Yep, there it is. Thought I did. Yep, there it is. Connected to yours now. Alright. Alright. In theory, we're back. Reckon we have a good connection now. So, apologies there. Yeah. Apparently, yet again, flopped. So. Alright. Jetstar rolling.
Yeah, that's 448. Heading off to the Gold Coast.
Take me with you. No, I believe we're meant to get some nice weather next week.
Yeah, or nicer.
29 on Tuesday.
Ooh. What are we doing Tuesday?
Well, plan is to stream.
Sounds good.
It does. So plans are for a Tuesday night stream next week, guys. So.
Alright, Jetstar 35 is heading up full length.
Oh, yep.
And you've got velocity 1331 in from Hobart, just about to touch down.
Yep. There he is.
13 is ready, hold point, go 1 foot.
And Jetstar 213 is sitting up on Echo. He'll be heading off to Auckland. The 320.
Yep. So apologies there, everyone, for the connection issue. As I said, flopped again.
Okay, how are we going now, guys? No more buffering?
Yeah, as Alan just said, if you're still buffering, try refreshing the page, please. Peter S., someone asked about A380s, Emirates later on this evening, one arriving, one departing. Yeah, so.
Alright, now we've got Jetstar 35 is just lined up at Bravo?
Charlie.
Charlie? Yeah, okay, yeah. I was zoomed out, I was guessing.
Yep. Alright.
Yep. He looks like he's going.
He is. He's rolling.
Yep. He's off to Denpasar, a 321 Neo, just over a year old. And he's got the all orange tail, that one.
Yeah, all the new, anything new of Jetstar is going to come out with this livery. I believe repaints will also be.
Alright. Our next Jetstar is sitting at Echo.
That the Auckland service?
Yes. JQ213.
Alright.
Your next one in is going to be 10 minutes away.
Alright, I was about to say, I think I'm going to have to take another break shortly because I've got to try and work out what's going on with this power issue at home.
Okay, well...
We'll get Jetstar out the door to Auckland first. And then, apologies again, we are going to take another short break. I'll leave it on a wide view of the airport, as well as the Snowbird.
Back into runway 27, hold short runway 16. Runway 27, hold short runway 16.
Alright, I'm going to set this up on a wide shot. There is another velocity about to depart runway 16, but...
that's 347 off to Brisbane.
Yeah.
737.
Alright, do you want to keep on commentating, Mick, or...?
Oh, well, apart from that, there's not much else happening for a little bit.
Got Air Kiwi's just taxiing as well for departure.
Yeah, that's 126 for Auckland.
16 northbound. Head runway 16 northbound. Velocity 347 South Road.
So yeah, I'll be back on mic shortly.
No worries.
347.
Car 2 company from the end, proceed southbound and hold short, runway 27. At the end, proceed southbound and hold short, runway 27.
.347's ready.
Velocity 347, Melbourne Tower, g'day. There's safe vehicles out to the right on the runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Right, 16 clear for takeoff, velocity 347.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, New Zealand 126, holding point Echo, ready. New Zealand 126, Melbourne Tower. 16. Safety vehicles to the north of your position on the runway at Echo, line up runway 16.
Line up, that Echo 16, New Zealand 126.
From runway 16 to runway 27 westbound.
To runway 27 westbound, please.
347, contact departures.
Departures, velocity 347.
New Zealand 126, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
16, clear takeoff, New Zealand 126. Yeah, I think it's okay,
Cartoon, company thanks from the end, proceed eastbound, hold short, runway 16.
Again, proceed eastbound, on the short runway. Velocity 336.
Velocity 336, above and down. New Zealand 126, contact departures.
New Zealand 126. D691 ready.
Velocity 691, Melbourne Town. Three 36, wind 180 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16, cleared to land.
We'll land, velocity 336.
Jetstar 708, Melbourne Tower. Velocity 691, line up runway 16.
Line up runway 16, velocity 691.
Velocity 691, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16, velocity 691. Jetstar 713 ready.
Jetstar 713, Melbourne Tower. To in company from runway 27, enter runway 16 southbound and vacate on Echo to the west.
Enter runway 16 southbound, we'll vacate Echo to the west. Enter runway 27 on runway 16.
Cut to incoming.
Enter runway.
Cut to incoming. Jetstar 708, wind 160 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 cleared to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Jetstar 708, request Juliet.
Jetstar 708, it's approved if you can expedite, there's traffic waiting at Echo.
Wilco, Jetstar 708.
Velocity 691, contact departures.
Velocity 691, sir.
G'day.
All right, sorry guys, we are back with this temperature. Not sure for how long, but we're back for now. So appreciate your patience there. Yeah, Claudette, I don't think we're going to be staying for that Queen, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Francis, there for gifting one Melbourne Flyer membership. Much appreciate the support there. And that, of course, is going to Airbus A350K.
33.
So, yeah, and as I saw some of you guys were commenting, there is an ambulance attending Gulf 43, I think it is. Yeah. I don't know any of the circumstances of what's going on there, but
Runway 16 southbound, vacate at Gulf.
yeah, we've got an ambulance attending to something.
What? Tim,
Yes.
can you come up here for a second?
Oh, hang on a sec. I'll put the headset off again for a sec.
Jetstar 713, sorry, just confirming you're ready.
Affirm, ready, Jetstar 713.
Jetstar 713, line up, runway 16.
I'm up, runway 16, Jetstar 713.
Car 2 coming. Jetstar 713, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 cleared for takeoff, Jetstar 713.
Alright, sorry, it seems like nothing's going right tonight. Mix flight radar browser just absolutely crapped itself.
Jetstar 528, line up runway 16 wait.
16 line up.
Alright. Let's put Snowbird back in the picture. We are at 2,500 subscribers as well, Mick. So thank you to one and all who have subscribed. That means we've now picked up 53 memberships. Subscribers today. So welcome, one and all. Hope you are enjoying the content.
Tim, I'm just looking to west. You maybe go have a shot of the sunset.
Oh yeah, it's looking pretty nice, isn't it?
It is.
Let's see if the secondary camera will pick that up.
And my netbook has now decided it wants to do updates.
Of course it does.
So, sorry, I've got nothing to tell you guys for the moment.
Yeah, a lovely sunset, but I don't think it does it justice. I'll see if the other camera looks any better.
Jetstar 528, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
16 cleared for takeoff, Jetstar 528.
Where's Snowbird? Over there. Alright. Miss 7, if you're watching, please be a good little helper and help Mum, yeah? I just saw your message on my phone. Alright. We've got Jetstar rolling by the look of it. Unfortunately, you guys don't have details of where it's off to.
633, west 170 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16.
And I'll pull up flight radar on the phone. It'll give us something.
Oh, yep. So yeah, don't know that we're going to go too much longer tonight.
Okay, Jetstar 528 off to Sydney.
Ah, yep. Yeah, the wind is quite chilly up here tonight.
All right. Heads up. Our Singapore A350-9 is come up,
pushing back,
and arriving is Qantas 633 from Brisbane. I'm doing this off the phone, so
528, contact departure.
bear with us, people.
This is Jetstar 528.
Daniel Phillips says the stream ended.
All stations, information.
No, as far as I know, it's still up. What about on yours? You've got it's shut down, hasn't it, Mick?
Yeah. Kenny.
16 outbound, vacate Juliet.
Runway 16 outbound, vacating.
Also, we've got Malaysia 129 in from Kuala Lumpur. It's about 30 minutes.
Yep. All right. Yeah, only one person saying stream ended. Then they said, "There we go." I think it must have buffered. There we go. Pomfus let us know you are still live.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Pete.
1042, continue approach. Safety vehicles on the runway conducting runway inspection. The wind is 160 degrees, 13 knots.
You guys had me concerned for a second there.
Yeah.
Henry saying, "Ooh, it's back. Had a wheel of death and a black screen for about 5. And a black screen, 5 out of 5 now." Yeah, right. It's the gods aren't liking us today, are they? I don't know what's going on. Thank you for all sticking with us, though. I can see we've got 130 people tuning in, 233 likes. And remember, Mick said he'll throw in 5 memberships if we get to 250 likes for today's show.
Yeah, that's if this computer will come up again.
degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 clear to land.
Osmosis asking how cold it is in Melbourne. Well, according to the widget, 12 degrees. What does Bomb think it is?
Hang on, I'll tell you in a sec.
Bomb says 13.7, feels like 9.5.
Yep.
I believe that.
Yep. Wind is 22 kilometres from the south, gusting to 26.
Alright, so radar still showing no rain around. Meta 170 at 11 knots.
That'd be right.
So, yeah.
G'day, it'll be 7:59 ready.
Dave, so you're saying technology at its best tonight, internet's not playing ball? No, it really isn't. What have we got? Claudette asking, what's with the flashing nights? Do you mean lights? Do you mean the ones sitting at holding point Juliet? Dare say they're waiting to do a runway inspection.
Line up, runway 16.
Lining up on the 16.
Are the ones at Jetstar still there, the ambo?
They are, but they're not showing on our screen at the moment.
Okay.
So I repositioned the camera to not include that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Finnair R7 unloaded. I think it's not so much we're waiting for it to be unloaded, I think we're waiting for it to be loaded.
Alright, we've got Qantas 479 inbound from Sydney, about 3 minutes out.
Yep, we've got a velocity lining up.
Okay, it's back down to the airport, and yeah, velocity 759 for the Gold Coast.
Alright. Good evening, Ms. Peters. Hope you're doing well. Lynn?
Ah, hi Lynn, how are you, darling? Oh, that sun is looking red.
Yeah, it's quite a nice sunset this evening, despite it being chilly.
Qantas 479 with 170 degrees, 14 knots, runway 16 clear to land.
16 clear land, Qantas 479.
You'll have Qantas 479 inbound from Sydney in 1 minute.
Yep, can see him off in the distance. We also have the Singer 359 taxiing.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get this sunset. I don't know if the camera's not going to really pick it up, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, lovely little sunset here tonight. The camera doesn't like it, there's not a lot to focus on. So let's give it something to focus on. An A350 9er. Dare say we'll taxi all the way to Bravo. Can't see it going any shorter than that. Yeah, I feel like today might be a shorter show, but as I said, plans are to be back Tuesday evening. Alright, we'll leave Singer there.
And Flight Radar has come back.
Good job, Flight Radar. Alright, that was Qantas 479 in from Sydney, wasn't it?
Yep.
Just smoking up the runway. Al saying that Lynn is doing well. She's gone back to bed to watch for a while. So,
No worries.
Runway 16 will vacate a kilo.
And yeah, I'm back live.
alright, we're at 244 likes for today's show.
Sounds like I'm up for a few memberships.
Sounds like it, doesn't me?
Well.
Just a 526 from a target A, line up runway 16 and wait safety vehicles on the runway.
We appreciate everyone coming and checking out the show today and liking it for us.
Alright, you've got Jetstar 526 just turning onto Echo. I think he was told to line up and wait.
Yeah, he was on line up and wait with safety vehicles on the runway. They're doing an inspection from Juliet to Kilo.
Okay.
So they're going southbound.
It's interesting that here in Melbourne, we don't see them on flight radar, yet in Sydney, they carry transponders.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand.
Runway, inspection of both runways complete.
Pete, how do they show up in Adelaide?
Just a 526 runway
I
I haven't noticed.
I can't say I remember seeing them. Oh, Mick, 254 likes. You're up for some memberships there.
Alrighty, here we go. Well, hang on, let me check, see what's happening.
Just flying with pride is the departing aircraft.
Yep, and Singapore's heading full length. He's going all the way up.
Yeah.
He's turning up Alpha now. Alright, so here we go. We want member gifting. Just thinking about it. Okay, there you go, Verbal. And members with their 5 memberships are Cal, Anthony Richards, Iridium Flare, Vinnie Banks, and Matt Bigger.
Singapore 20 heavy.
Oh, there you go, everybody. Congratulations on getting those memberships. Thank you, Mick, for your support.
Always.
And Iridium Flare actually caught up with us on our last show in Adelaide. So great to see you on the channel this evening, mate. And it was great to catch up with you while I was in Adelaide.
And Cal, you're more than welcome. I said earlier that if we made 250, I'd pop up 5 memberships. So there we go. And Brush It Off has come to the party too.
All right, we'll go Brush It Off up in a sec. We're just going to look at this Qantas departing.
All right. I will call the name, which is Dill Baker, who's gifted a membership by Brush It Off.
Oh, there you go, Dill.
Okay. Brush It Off, thank you very much for the support and your gifting. Dill, you're a member of the Silver Frequent Flyer for the next month, courtesy of Brush It Off. Give you access to the custom emojis, any of our member-only streams, and you'll get early access to any of the travel vlogs that come up in the next month. At the end of that time, you'll be invited to renew and continue membership. No pushing it, but if you see value in it, you'd be more than welcome to stay with it.
208, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 for takeoff, Singapore 20.
Alright, Singapore 208 is starting his trip to Singapore. Tim, are you talking?
Yes.
Yeah, you were silenced.
Oh, I wasn't actually saying anything. I was munching,
Oh, my apologies.
which is why I silenced. Figure people don't want to hear me munching on bickies.
Yeah, probably not. All right, well, this Singapore is an A350-900 series, 7 years old, or 7.5 years old, and he's heading back to Singapore, of course.
Of course.
QG 1284, line up, runway 16 and wait, delay, wait. Line up, runway 16 and wait. Singapore 208, contact departure. Singapore 202 departure, good day.
Camera's not liking that. Nah, I lost him.
Yeah?
Yeah, the focus. We're starting to get a bit dark. We might need to change some settings. I don't remember which setting I have to change.
Oh, yeah, I can see what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just watching the stream now.
There we are.
Ooh. It got very fuzzy there for a minute, mate.
Yeah, it's funny how the camera's autofocus behaves between good light and poor light.
Yeah. All right, well, he's out the door, so let's see what else we've got. We have something there at Echo.
What's that, 220?
QJet 1284, X-Ray 4 Bravo, back to Canberra.
Oh, there you go. Pete's just said the only E190s he remembers flying out of Adelaide to Perth are from National Jet Express.
Right.
And Cow saying we've got some buffering. Yep. Whose Wi-Fi are we on? Now we're on yours and we're getting buffering. I think we're going to look at calling it a night shortly, guys.
Maybe a bit less.
Alright, going to call Malaysia now last for the day then, guys. I do apologise. I did want to go longer. Yeah, now we're back up to normal. So, yeah, I think we're going to call Malaysia our last movement of the night.
QG 1284, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
All right, QDET clear for takeoff.
Yeah, that's our Canberra service.
Yep. So X-ray 4 Bravo.
And looks like Malaysia's going to be our next one in.
Oh, okay. We're in a bit of a lull again, are we?
Yep.
We find this with weekends, and James was saying with OPN today that they find Saturdays are their quiet day up there too. So.
Yeah, Malaysia's just turned final. Now it's 6 minutes, 50 k's.
All right.
Now I've got something else that's just come up. So let me see what it is. Sri Lanka.
Oh, getting ready for departure.
Yeah, he's what? It's 7:40. 2.5 hours late.
Yeah, he was late in too. So.
Yeah, but he's definitely come up at the international.
With a Colombo destination.
QG 1284.
Where else?
Yeah, I just meant an N versus an NA.
Oh no, he's fully kitted up.
Poor. Pete said last show they dropped 40,000 frames.
Ouch.
We've dropped 27,000 frames tonight. In 2 hours and 39 minutes. So we've lost 19.5% of our show.
I wonder what's causing it.
I don't know. Laptop might need an update, software update. Oh, Henry, you got a wasp in your room. That's no good, mate.
And you can keep it.
Yeah. So I had a wasp nest at work the other day.
Oh yeah.
We dealt with that pretty quickly. Oh.
Yeah.
Francis saying got to prepare for my new dishwasher delivery tomorrow. No, good luck with that delivery.
Melbourne Tower, good evening, Qantas 634, ready?
Quarter 634, Melbourne Tower, good 8, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff, Qantas 634.
Uh, Alright, next one out looks to be Qantas 634 off to Brisbane, just coming on to 16 at Echo.
Alright, well, I guess we'll set up for that one, hey?
And Sri Lanka is taxiing.
Yep.
Okay, I could be mistaken, but at the moment he looks like he's heading for 27.
I certainly hope not. That wind is in the complete opposite direction to where he should be going.
What? No, it's just the icon's just spun around.
Okay, that's... I was going to say, because the wind last checker was at 17. I'll bring up METAR again in a minute. Alright, where was this Qantas off to?
634 is heading to Brisbane.
Ah, Bris Vegas. Viva Bris Vegas. Nah, it doesn't have the same ring to it.
No.
I can tell you didn't agree with that one.
Alright, Malaysia is now 4 minutes out.
Yep, just called.
129, a heavy Melbourne.
Okay. You reckon we'd stretch it for Sri Lanka?
Oh yeah, if they're pushed. If they're already pushed, then yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah. Okay, well, Malaysia, as I said, is inbound. He's 20 k's out. It's a 330-300 series. Is about 11 and a half years old.
Oh yeah.
Just above
Rudy and Flair, they're saying, Tim, thanks so much for having me on the stream in Adelaide, mate. It was great to meet and hang out with you and Pete. No, mate, it was great to catch up with you, and thank you for coming on and be willing to be on mic with us. Bit of craziness. Not as crazy as Pete gets, but no, it was great to meet you, and as we say to all of our subscribers and followers, and do we say fans? Are we quite that level to have fans? Our followers, whatever you'd like to be labelled as. You guys are more than welcome to come up and say g'day. Jump on mic and have a chat with us if you like. Obviously, no obligation to if you don't want to, but if you know we're streaming and you can get to us, more than welcome for you to come and say g'day. We certainly welcome it.
Cow, we do not see any cows here.
Oh, no, I reckon we have seen some in the paddocks over behind Ops Road.
I thought they were sheep.
Oh, I don't know.
I could be wrong. It's been a while since we've been over there.
Maybe there's very small very small cows. Very small white cows.
I don't know. Not sure.
Look, Cow, we'll have a look over in the in that grassland over behind Operations Road, and maybe when we get back out to Ops Road, hopefully in about a month's time. What are you losing it over now?
Plane spotting with Pomphus and Mark. Melbourne Flyer. Hey, I resemble that remark.
Full contact.
You resemble, huh? Not resent, you resemble? Yep, you do resemble that remark.
Love it.
Oh dear.
All right, Malaysia's 2 minutes out, 10k.
All right. Look, and yeah, if you haven't checked out Plane Spotting with Ponfus and Mark yet, they're going to be live tomorrow from 6 a.m. Adelaide time.
0 degrees, 11 knots.
6:30 from our side of it.
Or
Pete, I'm afraid I can tell you now, I will not be up for it.
sadly, I'll be up pretty early tomorrow morning, but not quite that early. Pete, it's a cow, it's a sheep, no, it's a flying kangaroo. Oh dear. Dear. Oh, we've got someone else joining the madness. Blake Brooks, welcome to the Bronze Frequent Flyer. Thank you for seeing value in joining the show. You know what? While we're just waiting, if you're watching on TV and you'd like to become a member, and you got your phone handy, feel free to scan that QR code on the side of the screen, and that will take you to the page that you need to join. I know on TV you cannot do it, but oh yeah, go on.
That does it, Mick. You're fired.
Yeah, there's no commitment, is there, Pete?
Oh dear.
But you can join the hilarity with them tomorrow morning. But right now we're watching Malaysian on very short finals.
Yeah, just over Sunbury Road.
I'm certainly looking forward to some warmer weather where we can be up here later.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got two sitting on Echo at the moment. First one on the blocks is Velocity 693 off to Perth.
Yep.
And then behind him we have Sri Lanka.
All right. Well, yeah, I think we'll call Sri Lankan to be our last then. We'll capture their departure. As I said, did want to be up a little bit longer, but it's pretty cold up here. Just being honest.
129, wind vacated, contact ground, 121.7.
Well, the only thing that's not purely domestic is Air New Zealand. He's about 15 minutes out.
Yeah. All right.
Emirates has got a 777, but that's an hour away.
Yep. No, the Meta is saying we are 180 at 12 knots.
Velocity 693, runway.
Turkish Airlines also, he's 50 minutes.
Yep.
These were some of the ones we wanted to have a go at, to be here for, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen.
Pete saying, stay till 9:30. There's two of you up there. Hug it out.
No, I'll go home and hug the wife.
I got to go home and deal with these electricity issues because apparently there's no power upstairs either.
Well, that would actually make sense.
What doesn't make sense though is all the circuit breakers are showing on except for that one. That's right.
No, that one is the whole of house.
Yeah, but I don't understand why some of it's on.
Because some of it bypasses the main house circuit.
Yeah, that's a problem for the electrician tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, your oven will be on its own circuit.
Okay.
93, contact.
There's Velocity out the door.
Okay.
Yeah, Al, I did accidentally press the sponsor button.
605, line up, runway 16.
Don't.
Runway 16,
Yeah. Elephant in the room there. Planesticket.com have suspended their sponsorship to do sponsorship in other areas for a couple of months. So, yeah, look, still go check them out. They're a great website, great bloke, but they're not currently a sponsor of the channel, which is why you're not seeing the logos and why we're not doing the spiels.
605.
427 Garth was saying, I flew in on that Malaysian a few months ago. We were lucky that it was an A350 that day. Pretty rare for them to fly that bird in dollars, I believe. Yeah, I don't know that I've seen the Malaysian 350 in Melbourne.
Doesn't ring a bell. But, I'm an old bugger with a rotten memory, so...
All right, let's pick up Sri Lankan.
He's just lined up.
Yes, and rolling. So while this is rolling, Mick, do you want to jump out? So we're going to call this our last for the day.
Oh, make me move. It's
Yes.
cruel. All right, hang on a sec.
Just a 939er, wind 160 degrees, 9 knots, runway 16.
Jeffrey Skinner, I think it was asking, do you go what time on Tuesday? We're probably going to start, I reckon, around 6 or 7. Some lovely ribbons coming off the end of the A330 there. It must be pretty cold up there too then. And he's not that high.
605, contact departures.
605.
Well, it's not just temperature, it's also humidity levels.
Yeah, true. Alright, so there's Sri Lankan out the door. We're going to call that a night, everyone. What we are going to do, though, is we've set this up. So we can now say, thank you for watching.
All right, bye for now, and we'll catch you hopefully on Tuesday evening.
Yeah.
Cheerio, everyone.
Your mic wasn't on at all for that, but... You want to try it again?
Yeah, why not? Thanks for having us in your computer, TV, wherever, phone.
Tablet, yeah.
All right, we've loved bringing this to you. And if it wasn't so damn cold, we'd probably be out here for another couple of hours.
Yeah, I reckon we definitely would be, but
Yeah.
not the case tonight. So we're going to leave you there. We'll get our ugly mugs off, and we're going to, again, leave you with the lovely music that Mr. Pomphus produced for us using some AI. So you guys have a lovely evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you all on Tuesday.
All right, bye for now.
Bye.
In the heart of Melbourne, where the planes touch the sky, there's a team with a vision and they're flying high. With cameras rolling, capturing every flight. Melbourne flyers streaming day and night. From the car park near runway 1634 to Terminal 4, they're always wanting more. With Canon lenses, they zoom in tight, bringing aviation magic to your screen day and night. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations.
349er, runway 16.
Live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, we got your back. From the raw
Velocity 644, about 10.
silent climb, Melbourne Flyer, taking you worldwide. Weekends are their time to shine, streaming live, rain or shine. For those who can't be there, they bring the view. Every aircraft, every crew. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer, taking you worldwide. With the Kennedy away, saw the capture it all. From jumbo jets to planes so small, sharing the passion, the thrill of flight. Melbourne Flyer, streaming day and night. They're more than just a camera crew. They're aviation lovers just like you. With every stream they share the dream. Melbourne Flyer, part of the team. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, we got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer, taking you worldwide. So if you love planes, come join the fun. Watch the stream, see how it's done. From Melbourne Airport, they bring the flight. Melbourne Flyer, streaming day and night. In the heart of Melbourne, where the planes touch the sky, Melbourne Flyer, always flying high. With every stream they share the flight. Melbourne Flyer, streaming day and night.